Yeah, you have people that know a thing between a field of science, but at the same time, the logic will be somewhat flawed. That's why they don't say like they're artistic. All they know is just that small circle, or that the thing that they learn specifically that goes in the circle, and so that. And continuously over time, that's just the knowledge and the space you have. And then with you, when you have somebody like me that's versatile, yeah, that go off and like be somewhat cunning on the space here. My cunningness itself overcome theirs because my cunningness coming from experience. So at the space where someone are not being able to be experienced on that cunningness itself. Like someone might not know rootkits inside of a keyboard or nothing like that. So someone might not know infections are intentionally being given. Yeah, infections are like intentionally being given on the species to go off and like somewhat sabotage from things around the species. So they get to learn the cunningness. That's way to like working in a different way. Yeah, that was much more intelligent than them. That's all. And then somehow she introduced that to like some of these losers on the fucking species. That's way to like my cunningness. Yeah, it's like yeah, people that know basketball, but at the same time they play in an orthodox style. That's all. And then also you have this guy over here that's like it's like Donkey Kong on the special. He's bouncing all over the special with the ball, and he has a mastery into my offense specialty. But at the same time, his mastery was a secret into my offense specialty because it's a competitive world inside a capitalist system where everybody cannot be rich, or no, everybody should not focus on the same topic that is on special. But the whole kept on rewriting people inside my affairs here to then go off and make them as cunning as me into my offense special. And then I said coincidentally, it just so happened that some of these dudes around I saw like very fucking stupid into my offense percent. So with yeah, because all they do is just go off and like watch me and then go off and try to claim that I can copy and study you around, especially. I'm like you. Not all of us can go off and do a certain trick with a joystick around. So that's something that you have to go off and learn, especially because the fact that you know. Yeah, not all of us can do a glitch on the special. You have to learn the common sense of the glitch and like go off and like keep on cheese the fucking glitch inside of a computer program or system. So then go off and create a program out of it that you go off and call it exploit, and then be able to somewhat prevent that system itself from like killing you in the process itself. So by the time someone else learns that method, we learn to like keep our mouth shut about it because the fact that our glitch, our exploit, is what makes us somewhat different from the others around, especially the others that got to learn to like survive with that glitch and that exploit. They all become millionaires and billionaires within the domain of T's the system, and then the whole accepted them are like people that are capable on the fucking special. And then coincidentally, she's always in my fucking feet over there for a lame ass nigga over there that's jealous about shit. That try to go off and claim that I was like, yo, nigga, don't bother me over here. I can at least read a fucking electrical meter over here. Yeah, to then go off and know how many kilowatts per the hour got expended on the special and go off and count my electric bill on the special. Yeah, so by the time you ask me a question about whether or not this is waterproof or like what type of NEMA type system that is, yeah, I just straight up tell you not to call me daddy over here or daddy. That's all. Don't be afraid of your dumbasses into my offense percent. I tell you these people are like catastrophic, complete failures into my offense percent, and then eventually they're enabled by a whole bunch of old seniors that are like mad dumb inside the system that I expected. Yeah, I just watched the entire space have a meltdown and all the fucking crash on the space here. As I continue to make sure that my mind stays sharp and that around my topic or my discussion around the space area. So by the time I should put her nerdy kids around my space area, of course they're gonna be my friends. While the whole go off and like lose the attention to me, especially on that. Yeah, and then eventually continuously be jealous that I'm still relevant on the space area, even though I try not to even be relevant inside my own life with them. I try to be low key. The whole and the lame ass niggas will get jealous that I have a direction because of the fact that I'm a maintenance technician around the special. So naturally, I always attract a whole bunch of males inside the domain that always try to be cunning and intelligent into my direction of the discussion. And especially when I talk about new technology and system that's related to the advanced futuristic system like invisible robotics. Wow, way to fucking play yourself into my offense, especially, and then eventually go off and think that I'm a little child. And while the child himself over there is giving you a lesson as if he was like your grandfather, it's out of the domain of math and business. Yeah, that you can't fucking resist into my offense facility, and you can't even fucking do. That's all. Yeah, that was the biggest cigarette burn into your face over that I could ever fucking rub into my offense over there, telling you to like, you know, next time you want to be adults, make sure you know how to speak mathematics over here, because that'll be your number one adult word over here. It's out of the domain of safety standards. When the insurance company has to go off and claim the money around the space here, so you don't appear like a little boy in front of a judge here, owning them millions of dollars over like dead people, whose house caught on fire or their floor fucking fell down on the ground over here. because you thought like manhood were just related to like you somewhat coordinated with like lame ass childish females on, especially